Hello. I don't feel like changing my shirt, but it was my work shirt, so it has my school on it. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another art school vlog, and we're gonna start out with printmaking because it's the simpler of the projects or like art that I have to make. Yeah, I keep calling them projects even though it's art because it's not art that I would normally make or like to make or like am interested in really, so they're just projects. So I had my school job this morning and it was fine. I did a lot of Instagram posts and that was literally it. During the semester I'm really trying to hold myself accountable to like do good work and good projects because number one, that's important to like really try. Number two, I've been on the dean's list the past 2 semesters and I would really like to keep that going even though I'm taking math. I told you guys. So I don't know, hopefully I'm doing well in math. We had an exam last week, our first one, and it was multiple choice, which is helpful, but I don't know. So for printmaking, I need to basically just draw something for the prompt. Dangerous. I already drew them already. She picked the one that I wanted the least, but we're sketching them for lino cuts, what we're doing tomorrow, and I've done lino cut before at home, and I taught myself, so it should be pretty okay. I have experience and I really like doing lino cut in the past, so we'll see how it goes, but I'll show you guys what it is that I have to draw now.
Time is running out. We gotta stop playing by the rules and start playing dirty. Follow my lead, Bill.
Okay, but first I should tell you my safe word is cabbage. Just a prop for the heist.
Sure. Spending time together.
You hear that, Bill?
So for printmaking so far, this is what we have. Had to reverse the lettering, and it's a little alligator and a little wanted sign. He's wanted for eating people. And then tomorrow we're gonna do the lino cut in class. And now I have to make a mask for my arts and crafts class that I talked about. It's definitely not my favorite class. I don't know what's going on. Having to find like thought behind creating things is a good class, and it's good especially for people that want to teach, which you guys know that I work at an art studio and I do mobile classes and whatnot with them, but it's a little intimidating. It really is. And she's really keen on like craftsmanship and whatnot, so you have to make sure it's like really good, and like I don't know, it's just a little intimidating overall. So I have to make a mask and it has to be a transformative mask. I'm gonna start on it. I don't know how it's gonna come out.
Dumpling is just a tap away. Order online and see what goodies are in here. Oh, there's a few things. Super big girls like showing their husbands, boyfriends, who they're asking them to.
I literally woke up way too late today. I missed my class. And then I just rolled out of bed and started working on my mask for my creative concepts of arts and crafts class. I've been doing that for like 4 hours now. So our assignment was make a warrior mask or a transformative mask. So I made a transformative mask and I used the term masking. Felt like it was a way for me to like think about emotions more, and I struggled like which way to do this for a little bit, like which one to put on the outside and which one to put on the inside or whatever. But I think this way works with my concept the best. I'm a little scared, to be honest. I put glitter on the cheeks. This is the mask. This is who you think the person you're talking to wants you to be. Very calm. There's not like a lot of personality going on with it. I used regular makeup as well, and I used glitter for sprinkles because that was the only glitter we had. Trying your hardest to be up to societal standard. This is scary. It reminds me of the movie Terrifier, I think it's called. I think that's what it's called. The clown. I'm a little afraid, not gonna lie, so I'm gonna leave it in my locker when we're done critiquing these. But when you open it, so when you open the mask, but everything is over exaggerated. The eyes are wide, the mouth is huge, the eyebrows are up, and I made like dark circles. You can't really tell. I used makeup to do that. I also drawn on like some like wrinkles and like marks expression marks, I guess. This is how I feel sometimes when I'm like super anxious and like I'm hiding kind of who I am. Then on the inside, like I always feel like this, like I always feel like my eyebrows are up to my hairline, and I always feel like I'm smiling too big, or like I'm always second guessing like what's going on, and it's very tense and uncomfortable. I think like the concept makes sense. I hope. I don't know. I feel like everyone else is gonna be like super extravagant and like make theirs into like animals, and I don't know. I'm a little scared. It reminds me of Pretty Little Liars. So I'm gonna second guess it if I keep looking at it, and I need to also write my artist statement about it. So hopefully we don't have any nightmares about this. Hi guys, I'm at school now. I have my printmaking class at 4:30. It's usually 4:30 to 10. But tonight we're ending at 6 because it's supposed to snow and they want everyone to be able to get home on time and whatnot. Hopefully classes are canceled tomorrow because I have math tomorrow and I really need to work on a project for my Thursday class. So I can like really use tomorrow. I could really use it. I could also really use this right now. Ice cold Pepsi all day every day. It's really bad. I'm really addicted to soda. I know that I am, and it needs to be stopped. I cannot keep drinking as much soda as I do. I've been drinking a lot of ginger ale to like wean off, but you know, sometimes can't help myself. For my printmaking class today, I think yesterday I told you guys that we're doing lino cut. So she picked one that like I didn't really want to do because like I like the design was whatever. Like when it comes to school, like when it comes to art school and like my art projects, I think I said this yesterday that I keep calling them projects because like it doesn't feel personal, or like I don't know, I just like don't feel connected to any of the art that I make at school. It's just like to get a grade, which is kind of unfortunate, but also it's okay. I'm still kind of like self-taught. I go to school because I also teach on the side, as you guys know. And as much as I would love to own my own art studio for children one day, because that's what I do now. I work at an art studio for kids. And I love this job so much. I also really want to work in like the education departments of like museums. It's the department where they work with like schools and they work with organizations for kids, and like have like evening or like weekend like programs and like kid classes. You get to work in education, you get to work in art, and you get to work with like children, teenagers, etc. So yeah, I would really love to do that if owning my own art studio can't work out. I don't know. I never want to say that because that's what I really want. I want my own art studio where I have like my studio and like my kids, my classes. I don't know. We'll see, you guys. You guys just have to keep following along to see where my life after college heads, I guess. I don't know. I love doing social media and doing art on social media and making YouTube videos and like all that stuff. I love it so much. So if this could be my full-time job where then I can open my own business, that would be great. But the backup plan, to sum it all up, basically the backup plan is I'm in school to work in education in museums. So yeah, but this is what I ended up with yesterday. It's an alligator and a wanted sign for my lino cut. I just thought it was silly because low-key I was watching Shrek and they had like the wanted signs up for like the fairy tale creatures and whatnot, and I was like, ha ha ha, that's so silly. But in my class we can't do anything that's like cartoons or like cliche or whatever, so I was like, let me just use like an animal that is dangerous, because that was the prompt, dangerous. So I was like, ha ha ha, wanted alligator. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys to class with me. It's only 2 hours today. So I need to stop talking because I don't have a lot of storage on my phone. So I'm stressed the fuck out. I have so much anxiety from my class. I literally feel like I'm gonna burst through my skin. Happy Valentine's Day 2025 from my mama.
Zoom.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
It's so dark. I don't even know which way to
There's no
go.
natural lighting in here.
We're going to the arcade and we just had heart-shaped pizza.
It was good. It tasted like pizza.
It tasted like pizza and it was good. This is my outfit of the day. And my blue Adidas. Adidas.
Adidas!
Love you.
Love you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. It's not Valentine's Day.
Hi guys, make breakfast with me. I just got home from my geology class and I was literally so tired. I always feel like I'm gonna fall asleep in class. It's really bad. I don't know what it is. I think I lack iron or something. I think that's the reason. And then I have my printmaking class tonight from 4:30 to 10:15. You guys know I have my 6-hour studio classes and this one's not that bad because I talk to a lot of people in the class, so it kind of goes quicker when you have like pals. And my niece is coming over before my class, so she's gonna tire me out, but it's okay. I love her. So in my oatmeal, I have the apple. I always have the apple and cinnamon one, unless we only have the maple something one. I've been putting peanut butter in my oatmeal just for like more. Just like to be more filling, I guess, because I don't eat very well usually and I don't eat a lot. It's really bad habits that I have. And honestly, I never feel like anything fills me enough even when I like try to make it filling. So I don't know. And I also put banana in it, and if we have blueberries, I also put blueberries in it because I love berries. And yeah, I need to change my outfit. I'm gonna put on a long sleeve mock neck thing that I have underneath this because it's so cold. It's like 20 something degrees outside and I was freezing when I went to class. I was honestly freezing. I guess I did not check the weather. I think about this one bowl. I had a lot. I had it in Puerto Rico, but in the bowl, I don't know if it was a yogurt bowl or like a acai bowl. I can't remember. They had banana and strawberry and chocolate chips and coconut and granola, and oh my god, it was just so good. And I think about it all the time and I don't think that I'll ever be able to recreate that. Low-key really out of breath. Just got home. I had geology this morning and then I had therapy, which live, laugh, love therapy. After my geology class, I had to go to the art building. I had to go to my locker, I had to go to my friend's locker, and I had to go to the student gallery because I have to write a paper on a gallery or a museum. And what's easier than going to your very own school gallery? Right now they have the student show going on where students show their work from their classes. I don't have anything in there because personally I hate everything I do for school. Hopefully I have something that I do like come up and maybe I could be in the one in the fall. This weekend, it is February 20th today and I don't have my class tonight. She canceled it so we could write our papers, which is due next Thursday, about the gallery. So I have to do that this weekend. I have to do my lino cut printmaking. I almost cut everything out. I think I showed you guys this. Not really sure. I have to finish carving this and then I have to print 5 of them onto paper. And then yesterday in painting we were doing still lifes. Again, we were doing like 3 different techniques. I need to finish doing the, what's this called? The tablecloth and the background. This is a guitar back here. So I also need to do this weekend. That's project 3. And then project number 4 is we're doing a storyboard cloth creative concepts class, which we're also writing the paper for, and both things are due on Thursday. So wish me luck. I'll show you guys what I'm doing the storyboard, but basically we have to do a stamp. So I need to do more carving for this class. Different class. We need to use a stamp, a stencil, and we need to paint. And I have 3 math homeworks to do. Plus, I need to study for my math exam too. I also have off on Tuesday, so I could do everything Tuesday as well. And I have work on Sunday. It's a lot. It's a lot on top of editing this. So I'll show you guys all of my work in progress. And today is Friday. I did none of my schoolwork yet, but I took about an hour and a half to do art for fun, and I didn't care what it ended up looking like, so I just did some watercoloring. I used watercolor and also oil pastels. Made some little flowers. Did this one and this one. And sometimes it's so nice to just like not have to worry about filming it. I did film this one for TikTok. I literally just pressed record on my phone and then I ran out of storage, so I had to go and delete a bunch of things, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. I haven't filmed for TikTok in literally weeks. I have nothing to film. I haven't made art for myself in so long. I'm just like very uninspired, so I low-key feel like a watercolor flower print collection would be so cute. I don't know, tell me what you think. Okay, hi guys, I remembered to record and then I literally have no storage on my phone, so I had to delete so many things. I'm at work right now, and I always say I'm gonna film when I'm at work, and then I never do. But I literally have no storage on my phone to do long day filming. I should bring my camera, but I feel kind of weird bringing my camera to work because I'm at work. So I'm just at the studio right now. There's nothing really planned for the day. There's just drop-ins, so people come in, they make art. I need to write on post-it notes and stick them onto these paintings because people are supposed to be writing the names of the kids that come in so that we know who to give them to. And a lot of these don't have names, and I was just struggling to find one painting that someone came to pick up. So I need to write on post-it notes, name, question mark. I cleaned. I set up the painting palette. I set up the books, set up the toys that we do on the weekend. I cleaned the bathroom a little bit. And now I'm just chilling till people come in. Well, by chilling, I mean I'm writing on the post-it notes to write name, and maybe someone knows who they are. I always feel so weird filming at work. If anyone ever sees this, I feel so awkward. Like, hey. Hey, we were literally busy the whole entire time. Literally since I got here, 10 o'clock, it's now 3:30. The last people finally left, and I went to get a coffee because I was literally sitting there falling asleep. The heater is right behind the desk, and that doesn't help at all because I'm just so tired, and then it's nice and cozy and I just want to fall asleep. I went to the corner coffee shop. It's like literally the only place that I go around here because sometimes I'm afraid of going to new places, and when I'm in a rush, I just go to what I know. Got a vanilla iced latte, and it cost me $7, and I gave $1 tip because when they turn that thing around, I just feel so bad. I wish people would tip me. $8. $8, and I better drink the whole entire thing. Not a drop wasted. Let's stir her up. It's the end of the day, and when people come at the end of the day, they tend to stay until the very last minute. So if they come, then I would have to deal with that. But I love it here. So conflicting feelings. Hi guys, welcome to the end of this video finally. It's been like 2.5 weeks. I'm so sorry. I definitely need to pick up the speed on the whole filming editing thing, but here's me doing my storyboard cloth that I talked about earlier in the video if you were paying attention. The storyboard is about when I was younger, and we used to garden a lot, and we ate a lot of tomatoes. We grew a lot of tomatoes in the yard. So I carved out tomatoes, I stenciled, it's me and my dad, and then I painted on the cloth, like straight onto the cloth with acrylic paint, the garden. So that was this. It was kind of fun, got really messy, and it was fun to just like kind of play around a little bit. And here is what it ended up looking like. I think it's pretty cute, for what it needs to be, if that makes sense. So yeah, tomatoes, the garden, me and my dad, and I just think that it was pretty cute. Here is my palette at the end. Here's my tomato that I carved out. It was pretty simple because it was so small. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.